tonight. Sometimes when you have a layoff in between your last game of the regular season and a bowl game, you're not sure sometimes how you start off. You got to shake off the cobwebs, get rid of the rust. And I'll tell you what, I'm so proud of this football team, how we came out and played tonight. From an offensive standpoint, we moved the ball pretty well, but we didn't capitalize necessarily in the first half on certain opportunities. But defense played stellar football. They got pressure on their quarterback, held him to 23 yards rushing in the game, and just did a terrific job. And I think special teams jumped out as well. Tyler, who we know is a special player, special athlete, had that punt return in the game that was an electrifying play, and really excited about that. And by the way, it's so exciting. Our team is really fired up that Tyler Irvin is now an all-time single-season rushing, as a San Jose State's rushing record for a single-season rushing. And so really excited, but it's the guys. We wanted to send our seniors off victoriously in their final game. And I want to make a statement. It was so fun to be a part of a bowl. I want to thank Autonation. I want to thank the Cure Bowl, Florida Hospital sponsored. Being part of a bowl with a philanthropic type of approach to a game and giving to such a good cause. So it really was a blessing, it was an honor, and a privilege to be in this game. Thank Alan, thank Megan for their hospitality and support. Our team came back here to Orlando and just had a great 3.5 days. And the people were terrific, and this just capped a terrific, 4 days in Orlando, Florida. And it's nice to get that 6th win, our second time in 3 years to get our 6 wins, and it came in a roundabout way. Having a chance to go to a bowl, how we did through the 5 wins plus the APR combination. But all in all, really pleased with our team, pleased with these young men up here, and the example they set for our program both on and off the field. So really excited about being the champions of the Autonation Cure Bowl 2015.
We'll open up the players. From the first quarter to the second quarter, can you just kind of take us through that? I mean, the first quarter, it kind of looked like you guys were not here in Orlando, and then the second quarter, things finally started to open up for you.
Yeah, well, we obviously didn't come out very strong. It was, I don't want to make an excuse that we had the day off and 17 days off. I think it was 18 days off, but we can't make that as an excuse. We practiced for 2 weeks, and we just didn't come out strong. We weren't clicking as an offense, and it starts with me. I didn't play well in the first half, even kind of in the third quarter. I picked it up in the fourth quarter, and then the defense just kind of, they kept us in the game, and Tyler's electrifying punt return was incredible. It kind of kept us up and kept us going. As an offense, we didn't play well. It started with me, and I'll take the full responsibility for that. And defense as a whole just played incredible. It was fun to watch because they kept us in it. Every time we would go for 3 and out, they would get us 3 and out right back and give us the ball back. And it was kind of a chess game for a little bit, and then at the end we kind of let it out.
Christian, George was just in here, and they said that defense did some things differently that they hadn't seen on tape before. What did you guys do differently, the different look, and slow down that passing attack that they have?
We put in a package, a 3D lineman package. It'll start off with Georgia State's a great team. They have a great quarterback. He threw for over 4,000 yards this season. So, just my hats off to them. They played a great game, but the game plan that G-Rock put together was just spectacular. He put 3 down linemen, and we had another D-line that dropped back to cover the hood. So, just the game plan is just trying to knock them off his feet a little bit. We were able to get back to them a couple times. So, just that game plan that G-Rock put together was just incredible.
Had you played that before? Had you done that before?
We did that a couple times this season, but that was one of our main things going into the game.
Just to elaborate a little bit more on what Coach said, what's it like for you guys to be a part of not only just a bowl game, but one that has such a great cause behind it?
Playing in a bowl game that has such a significant cost that affects so many lives. Breast cancer is something that a lot of people, either have experienced or somebody knows someone that has breast cancer. So, something that hits home for a lot of people is an honor to play in this game.
Tyler, with this game being your last chance to break that record, was it in your head at all going into it, and how does it feel to know that you broke it?
It was in my head a little bit, but my main concern was to win the game. couldn't do anything without them.
Kenny, the Panthers took the lead in late third quarter, and you guys drive down the field, you have a big run. How did you guys collect yourselves, after leading and dominating the game, at least in time of possession, and seemingly having scoring opportunities? How did you collect yourselves to put together that drive and take the lead?
That wasn't the ideal way we wanted to win the game, especially with how good the defense played. We felt that we should have been putting points on the board the whole game. But if you're in that situation, you kind of dream of those situations as a kid. And you want to be down. You kind of imagine those situations being down, whatever, with a certain amount of time left. And it started off with the running game with Tyler and the O-line. They just did a great job. I luckily just got the last play that kind of got us a touchdown. But I mean, before that, he was the one that driving us down the field. The O-line was blocking great. And, defense got another stop, and then we drove down again with Tyler again, and then it ended with me just throwing a simple 1-yard route to the tight end. So it was a team effort completely with the defense playing so well, and then at the end it was just an offense that we kind of just stuck together and kept fighting. We kind of willed ourselves to the win, and that's just with our coaches trusting in us, and it's awesome. It was an awesome way to win, and it wasn't the ideal way to win, but it was fantastic.
A lot of people said, 5-17 shouldn't be a bowl game, they don't deserve to play a bowl game. You kind of showed otherwise by winning. What does it feel like, after having thought previously your season might be over, to end with a win in a bowl game?
It's an amazing feeling. I know after the Boise State game, everybody was a little down. We didn't think that we had a chance to. We thought our season was over. And then we found out Monday or Tuesday that there was a slight bit of a chance that we would have a shot at getting a bowl game. And as soon as we found out that we had a shot, things just went up from there. Everybody's morale changed around. Everybody was just ready to go. And for some reason, we all knew that we were going to get a bowl game. And we call it luck, or whatever you want to call it, but it was on our side, and we were able to get a bowl game first.
Did you guys have a chip on your shoulder about that? I mean, all the talk coming into the game was, they 5-7, why should they be here, yada, yada, yada. I mean, did you all talk about that at all?
Oh, definitely. I think if you look back at our season, we lost a couple of close games there. Maybe a play here or there changes the entire season around. We knew we were on 5-17, and we just wanted to prove to the world what we were about and how we play football.
And then, Kenny, on that winning drive, before that drive, what did you talk to your team about? I mean, as a leader, I'm sure you said something.
Yeah, I mean, I want them to look at me to make plays. If things are going wrong, I need to keep my mind and my mentality happy. I'm always a happy guy. I'm never going to get down. I'm always going to be smiling. So I told my guys, just keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep having fun. Don't stress. Don't press at all. It's football. There's just as, for example, the cause that we're playing for. There's so many lives that are it's unfair that you can't stress over stuff like this. This is fun. This is football. We're playing football with a bunch of our friends against a great team, and we just have fun. That's all it was. Don't stress about it. Don't press at all. And we did that. We came up good. Came up big at the end, and that's all that matters.
Thank you for the players.
Thank you. I appreciate it.